What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? Good afternoon, good evening. Man, let me say this. As a big time Minnesota Viking fan, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know where to start. Usually, I know where to start when I had these conversations with my YouTube family, but I honestly don't know where to start. And we're going to talk about it. Hold on for just a second, real quick. We're going to definitely talk about it, but I'm going to keep it real. I feel some type of way. I said it earlier this morning, and it just got worse. Shout out to Smeagol and a bill. Salute to my guy. Hey, listen, I feel some type of way. And if you a Viking fan, I'm pretty sure you feel similar to what I'm feeling. Listen, if you a Viking fan, you most likely feel the way I'm feeling. So JJ McCarthy in concussion protocol. Oh my goodness. NFL Talk with your boy Mike Sports Vibes. We're going to talk about it. I don't know where to even go. I don't know where to go with this conversation, but to say, oh my goodness. Can we get a hashtag, oh my gosh? Can we get a hashtag OMG? Hashtag OMG. Can I get it like 5 times by like 5 different people? Hashtag OMG. Because that's what we're going. That's what's happening right now. Shout out to my guy, Pants was good with you. It's looking bad. Hashtag OMG. If you a Viking fan or if you just rocking with the bull, put hashtag OMG. Because I'm telling y'all right now, it's getting worse. The whole situation with the Vikings is listen, not only we lost to our division rivals the way we did, and our offense only put up like not that many yards. Now our starting quarterback that we're trying to develop is pretty much, I'm not saying he's out. We're going to read the article, but he's in concussion protocol, meaning they're getting us ready to make that announcement. They're going to make the announcement probably in the next couple of days that JJ McCarthy will be out against Seattle. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, Max Brosmer is going to play. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen before it happens. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope JJ McCarthy plays because I want him to prove everybody wrong. Max Brosmer is going to play. And it's devastating. I'm going to tell you why. Because if Max Brosmer does good, it's going to get even worse for JJ McCarthy. He better hope that Max Brosmer, if he plays, he does not do good. Because if he plays against the Seattle Seahawks and looks halfway decent or better than JJ McCarthy did in these last couple of weeks, listen, it's going to get way worse for him. I'm just being honest. Everybody's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I truly feel that way. Let me get to the comments. I know some comments. Shout out to my guy Daniel in the building. Happy Monday. Bro can't be healthy. That's an issue. Your best ability is your availability. Shannon Sharp, facts. Is this what post 9 cleared? My homie Pan said, is this what post 9 clarity feels like? Hey, listen, it's looking bad now, y'all. This man's in concussion protocol. He's in concussion protocol. And I'm trying to tell you, he ain't playing against the Seattle Seahawks. I don't see it happening. I feel like his confidence is super low. I don't care about the alter ego, number 9. I don't care about none of that. I feel like his confidence is super low. And if he's on social media, JJ McCarthy, my best advice for you, bro, don't go on social media for the rest of the season. Because if you do, your confidence might get down. I'm not going to, it might motivate you. Hopefully it does. Don't go on social media. Please don't. He said, hashtag, oh my goodness, let's get it. Shout out to y'all. We get to see the backup now, though. So I don't know, man. I want to see JJ McCarthy fight through this. You know what I mean? It'll have to ruler to gauge how. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if Max Brosmer looks good, it's not gonna look good. Yeah, man. I think we got sold a lemon. Oh no. Don't do this. He said, I think we got sold a lemon. I keep telling you, Minnesota not going nowhere, aka cornbread. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, Clarence. I'm gonna be honest with you. This wasn't supposed to happen this season. Hey, listen, we came from a 14-3 season. We supposedly got better, and we fallen apart right before. We fallen apart big time, brother. He said, low key, I want him to be out. It puts the rookie into a very tough first game. So if he does good, McCarthy pants gets yeah, right. Pants get heated. Yeah, man. Put in the betting app then. Yeah, man. We looking bad right now. Who is your favorite UFC fighter of all time? Is it BJ Penn? BJ Penn. Shout out to you. Yo, what's good? What's good? Chris, what's going on? Christopher Reels in the building. We got a Cowboys fan in the building. Hello, everybody. Hello. God bless everybody in the building. Do not forget to hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. When I say hit the like button, the only reason why I keep saying it is to get it out there. The only way it's going to get out to other people that are like-minded like us, that love good vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's going to get out there. So that's why I keep repeating myself. If y'all wondering why I keep repeating myself, shout out to everybody in the building. Only way out of this Vikings mess, new GM got to go. Facts. I agree with that, bro. Y'all drafting a quarterback next year? I don't think we're drafting a quarterback next year. But let me get to the article real quick before I read the rest of y'all comments. If you haven't heard already, for everybody that hasn't heard, Vikings quarterback JJ McCarthy enters concussion protocol. Status for Seattle game uncertain. Now, let's read this article. And I know Kevin O'Connor already spoke on it. And I'm going to keep it real with you. My opinion, he ain't playing. That's just my honest opinion. Hold on. Let me get this. Oh, why is it cutting off the article? Hold on now. I got to go to another link. Hold on, y'all. Because they playing games with my sorry, no. Let me read what Kevin O'Connell said. KOC, the best head coach in the world. All right, let's see. All right, we'll go. All right. This is what Kevin O'Connell said. All right, this is the article written by Kevin Shepard, I think. They said Minnesota Vikings quarterback JJ McCarthy has entered the concussion protocol after reporting symptoms on the flight home from Green Bay. On Sunday night, Coach Kevin O'Connell said Monday, it is the third injury suffered by McCarthy in his disastrous first season as a Viking starter, beginning with high right ankle sprain in week 2 and a bruised right hand in week 10. O'Connell did not rule McCarthy out for Sunday's game at Seattle, but backup Max Brosmer will take first team reps until McCarthy clears the protocol. Oh my goodness. Did y'all just hear what I just read? This is crazy. And this is what Kevin O'Connell said, y'all. Well, go through the steps and phases of it, O'Connell said. He said, I am not ready to make any sort of designation for the game or anything like that. We'll let the process play out. But at the same time, I do think it's important for everybody to know that there is a total transparency. It's total. No, it's not. Y'all not going to be real with us. I'm going to totally defer. He said totally 2 times. Defer to medical staff and the professionals on that one as well as JJ. What the heck does that? Totally defer to the medical staff and the professionals on that one as well as. I don't know if they correctly typed that up. It looks like it's a mistype. But I don't agree. Listen, I don't believe in the coach when they say they're going to be real with us. They're not. They're not going to be real. They might as well just make the announcement now and say that JJ McCarthy will not play. I'm going to be honest with you. And I want him to play. I want him to fight through this and get through it, go through this obstacle, run through this brick wall, and prove everybody wrong. Use this as motivation, JJ McCarthy. Don't hide. Don't run. If you really do have a concussion, okay. If you're able to play, I think you should play, bro. Play through this. Do not let all these the ESPN people, including people like myself, people, the YouTubers, whatever, make you feel some type of way and mess your confidence up. I still want to see you succeed, and but you got to get out there and play. That's the only way. At the end of the day, because if you see Max Brosmer shine, your confidence will definitely be shattered if Max Brosmer shines. And imagine if Max Brosmer plays and we beat Seattle Seahawks. That would be the worst case scenario. You don't want that to happen. So I'm telling you right now, JJ McCarthy, if you can play, I'm not saying you're faking an injury, but at the same time, if you can play, my best advice is to play, brother. That's just my personal opinion. You do you. You do you. But this is some bad news, though. Y'all draft. I don't think we should draft a quarterback next year, though. If we do, let it be in the later rounds. I'm talking about 3rd and down. See, going to beat Minnesota also, and my little cousin going to get a pick on 29. Okay, bigger. Time to see Max Brosmer. He can't be any worse than it's big, bro. He has a better arm, mobile as well. Mobile as well. I can see him winning this week, to be honest. Yo, that's crazy. I just literally said that. If he wins, that's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna get worse for JJ McCarthy. That's why I'm saying you gotta block that. You gotta be like, yo, I gotta play. You do not let Max Brosmer play and shine and show any type of anything, bro. I'm telling you, JJ McCarthy, do not let Max Brosmer be the next Brock Purdy and this man starts shining because the starter ain't doing something or he's hurt. Don't let it happen. So you're in the. I'm not in the NFL. I got locks, but I promise you, I'm not in the NFL. I am a Minnesota Viking fan. I do have a helmet, and I am a big-time Minnesota Viking fan. I need everybody that's in the building to super Hulk smash that like button. Super Thor hammer that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family, and I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. Shout out to everybody in the building. Jefferson only going to take so many bad games. Dude out there running for nothing. Facts. You ain't lying. Here, vibes. Oh, George Samer. Vibes. Throw me a wrench, fams. Oh, yeah. You know I got you, bro. Angel, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I'm looking for a couple other moderators too, by the way. I got you, bro. You've been in the chat for a minute, man. You've been supporting the bull for a minute. I'm looking for a couple more mods, though, y'all. Concussion, a.k.a. go sit over there and study proto. More just JJ McCarthy. All right. If McCarthy sits, they might have a chance to win. Vikings should trade for Deshaun Watson. You know what's crazy? I heard that earlier. I'm not trying to trade for Deshaun Watson, respectfully speaking. Really just a benching to see if Brosmer can. Yo, I think so too, bro. I think you're right. I think it's a soft benching without saying he's being benched. That's exactly what I think it is, bro. And listen. I'm going for JJ. I want him to play. I'm one of the few that want the man to play. A lot of Viking fans are done. A lot of Viking fans is like, yo, put Max Brosmer in. I'm the opposite, bro. What's up? What's up, bro? 1995, what's good? Ben, what's good? They should. I would have benched him the Bears game. It was too close, and he was doing nothing. Got to make a change. And I feel so bad for Justin Jefferson. He has career lows in every category. I feel so bad for Justin Jefferson. I ain't gonna sit here and cap, y'all. Season over season, been over. I just was delusional. I'm just a delusional fan. McCarthy has had one good quarter in his entire NFL career. Dang. That's crazy work. I think he had 2 good quarters, in my opinion. I think he had 2 good quarters. He had the 4th quarter against the Bears twice. Against the Bears, the 4th quarter. Both 4th quarters against the Bears, he played pretty well. Vikings might have made a bad move with JJ. I think so. Maybe. I'll say maybe. Minnesota 0-4 in the Super Bowl, just like Buffalo, a.k.a. Cornbread. Yeah, you ain't lying. But next time we get to the Super Bowl, we will finish. At least Dallas Turner looks good. That is true. I agree. Throw the whole JJ. No, you're being unfair to JJ McCarthy. Let me stop saying. I'm reading the comments. He does real well when he has the number 1 defense and running game in the O-line. Yeah. He only what's going on? BG5. He said he only ran the ball twice. How do you get hurt like that? That's crazy. Cowboys beat. Hey, listen, the Cowboys beat the Eagles. I called it. Listen, I said that the Cowboys going to upset the Eagles. That was the only game I was pretty much right. I was wrong about the Vikings. I was wrong about everything else pretty much. Like I'm so wrong about the Vikings this season, but I was right about the Cowboys. So I got to give myself some credit, even though I'm wrong a lot of the times about my Vikings doing something, like especially this year. Listen, I've been wrong almost every week in this season, besides against the Lions. I was right about the Lions game, but I'm wrong. I was wrong about the Packers. I was wrong about the Bears. The second game. Listen, I've been wrong. I was wrong about the Ravens. I was wrong a lot, but I got to give myself and pat myself on the back. I did a good job. I did a good job with the with the Cowboys versus the Eagles. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together and not separate us. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. God bless to everybody in the building. Let's get it. Dallas not going nowhere, aka yeah. I don't know, man. Cowboys offense is good though. If he wins, you guys found your Brock Purdy. I'm telling you, celebrate and trade off McCarthy like Niners did to Trey Lance. That might happen. Max going for 300 yards. If it happens, bro, that would be the worst case scenario for JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy might as well just pack his bags if that happens. If he throws for if Max Brosmer starts against the Seattle Seahawks and he throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, does he have any interceptions? Hey, give me the stat line. I need everybody in the comments. If JJ McCarthy doesn't play against the Seattle Seahawks, give me the stat line for Max Brosmer. My boy Neo said 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. What about the interceptions? What about rushing touchdowns? Any fumbles? Give me the stat line, y'all. Are you in Minnesota? No, I'm not in Minnesota. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm Philly, everything besides football. I'm a Minnesota Viking fan. Because of the great Randy Moss. So I get that question a lot. I got Sixer stuff right there. I got Philly stuff on the other side of my wall. And in the middle of my wall, I got Adrian Peterson signed autograph frame jersey in the middle of my wall. And I actually got Dante Culpepper's autograph as well. I just didn't put it on my wall yet, but that's my guy, man. Dante Culpepper's a good dude. Got his autograph. I got like a flag, got another flag, and I got him to sign it. So good people, man. I got a picture with them and everything. Shout out to Dante Culpepper. He said, I love your channel, though, AK. Oh, man, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for supporting me on this YouTube journey, bro, for real. Logic, no emotion. I'm looking for some more mods. Logic, you are logical, man. You are logical, man. I think, actually, I got you, bro. Hold on. Let me wait a little bit longer, see you in the chats a couple more times, but I am looking for a few more mods. People March Jamaica, no more empty promises. Don't need to be respectful when talking about, well, real talk, man. Why not just say that if that's what it is? Yeah. Why? Listen, I feel like the Vikings are trying to protect JJ McCarthy the best way they think they are, the best way they can. I mean, and in my honest opinion, you're making it worse. And if he is having if he is going through concussion protocol, like if he really has a concussion, he has some symptoms. Okay, but something just don't seem right, y'all. It don't seem right. It seems a little bit suspicious, y'all. It seems suspicious. It don't seem legit. I'm not saying that he's faking, but I think there's a little bit, something don't seem right to me. Listen, I ain't the smartest person in the world, but the way he played last game and the way this offense looked, I think the owners might got something to do with it. That's just my gut feeling. I think the ownership of the Vikings got something to do with what's going on. And they said, yo, concussion protocol, we going to see what Max Brosmer got. I can't take this no more. That's what they probably said. And what you going to do, you going to listen to the owner because you ain't trying to get fired. I'm just saying, this is just my opinion. Just my opinion. What's going on, Elijah? But yeah, everybody that wants to be, I'm looking for a couple more mods. I just got to see people consistently in the chat more. I do see my boy Logic in the chat. Let me just make sure because I got some real haters that be hating on this channel. And what they do is they play around. And I don't want to make the wrong person a mod. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta be extra careful. I was the Bengals game yesterday, and still had fun. Yeah, that's what's up. What's good, bro? Elijah in the building. Sorry about your loss. Yeah, man, we took that L. He had one drive in the second game of the Bears, and first touchdown was special teams and run game. He did do a good drive, though. Yeah. Let the bro show begin. This makes the game in Seattle all the more interesting. Oh, my goodness. I didn't need McCarthy to be amazing, just show growth, but he's getting worse. How's that with KOC quarterback whisper? Facts. Brosmer. Oh, man, everybody's going Brosmer. Everybody's talking about Brosmer. Is it Brosmer time? If you feel like it's Brosmer time, put hashtag Brosmer. Brosmer. Or put Max. Hashtag Max. Hashtag Max. If you want Max to start against the Seattle Seahawks, put hashtag Max. When was the last time the Vikings won a Super Bowl? We never won a Super Bowl. We've been to the Super Bowl 4 times. We lost all 4 times, but it's all good. I'm still a Viking fan regardless. I'm rocking with the Minnesota Vikings for life. Skull to the bowl, baby. I'm rocking with it. It is what it is. We're going through a lot of things right now, but as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, I'm always going to be a big-time Minnesota Viking fan. It is what it is. I'm rocking with my squad. See, I'm a real supporter of this team. I really rock with the Vikings. It's just not looking good right now. It's just not looking good. I love my team, though, but it ain't looking good. I will admit. You were right about the Rams, too. You said they were going to beat the brakes off the... Yes, bro. Matthew Stafford is the MVP right now. And I say that respectfully for all the other quarterbacks. I know Daniel Jones is having a good season. I know Drake May is having a good season. But I feel like Matthew Stafford is playing on another level, and I love what Matthew Stafford is doing. What's going on, Rob? Bob in the building. What's going on? 100 K8Z. What's good? Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. Thank you for that comment. I love it. God bless everybody in the comments. I love that. I love that. I love that. Stephen Curry or LeBron James? Dang. I got to go LeBron. I love Steph, though. Max will go for 222 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. Please don't let it happen. Why not Raiders fan? I can't be a Raiders fan. I've been a Viking fan for a long time. I can't leave my team. What do you think about the Chargers? The Chargers, they're up and down, but I still like their offense. They up and down, but I like their division is pretty stacked as well. Top heavy, I mean, and but I love their offense. I think Justin Herbert's a dog, but consistency is the big word for the Chargers. All right, so 23 or 35 for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Logic, no emotion. What? Go 49ers. Yeah. Matt, all right, hold on. Bob, what's good? Yo, Mike, what's good, bro? What's good? He said Max. He said 19 for 34, 270. What? 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, 7 scrambles for 47 yards, but you will win by 9. And how many? 9 of the... Oh, come on. Don't do that to number 9. That's crazy. Stephen Curry or LeBron? I think I answered that. Who you got for Chiefs versus Cowboys? Go Chiefs. I think the Cowboys are on a hot streak. I got the Cowboys winning. I know that sounds crazy. I got the Cowboys winning. I mean that in no disrespect to all the Chiefs fans. I feel like the Cowboys got the best offense probably in the game right now. One of the most explosive offenses in the game. It's really hard to stop them. But their defense, we'll see. That's going to be a good game. That can go either way, but you do have the great Patrick Mahomes. Anything can happen. You have one of the greatest offensive-minded head coaches in Andy Reid. We'll see what happens. That's going to be a good game. JJ might be out, but is 9 playing? Let's go. Rax. When did he get the concussion? I don't know, Logic. They made this announcement like a couple of hours ago, bro. It's crazy work. Concussion or not, something was definitely wrong with JJ McCarthy. Facts. I agree. Watching you on the... okay, man. Hey, listen, bro. It's okay if that's what you're doing. But some things you just gotta just keep that to yourself, bro. Respectfully speaking, Shrek. Respectfully, watching you on the tour. Brother, man. Respectfully, brother. I got love for you. But some things, Shrek, you gotta keep that to yourself. Respectfully speaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real Viking fan. I go to 5 games a season, bro. Oh, my gosh. For real? That's awesome, bro. That's hashtag match, hashtag match. Home, bro. We had 12 feet of offense in second half. Mad Max can't be any worse, bro. I heard Stephen A. Smith say that on First Take, man. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith ain't feeling them. A couple of people ain't feeling them, to be honest with you. I love the Vikings, but the Eagles are equal for me. But I love the Vikings. Go to the bowl, baby. Shout out to the Eagle fans, everybody. Everybody's in the building. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. And I will say this. I usually say the Vikings will beat the brakes off your team, but I can't say that respectfully. I can't say that with a straight face. If I was to say, respectfully, we're going to beat the brakes off the Seahawks, I will feel like I'm lying to each and every one of y'all. And that's one thing I don't want to do is lie to you, because I don't believe in this offense whatsoever, because I don't know what I'm going to get every single week. Listen, actually I do. Our offense is terrible. Our offense is not good. So I'm going to keep it real. I am not going to say the Minnesota Vikings will beat the brakes off the Seattle Seahawks. I'm Mike Sports Vibes, and I improve this message. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, y'all. He said, you went squirrel hunt. Oh, snap. I never had squirrel before. I don't like the Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs is down. They having a down season. The Cowboys defense since passing step, inspired them to the better. Yes, I think so too, bro. McCarthy and Penix looking like stepbrothers. You know what? Penix showed a little bit more promise though, other than the injury. Penix showed some more flashes. Respectfully, I'm talking about JJ McCarthy and Michael Penix. I like JJ McCarthy. He got to step up, but right now it's not looking good. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Everybody that was being like my homie, I ain't gonna say his name, was talking about it's not the reason why we lose is not because of JJ McCarthy. He's part of the reason why we're losing, bro. He's not the only reason why we're losing, but he's one of the biggest reasons why. It's the play calling. And it's JJ McCarthy. Anytime you throw 2 interceptions a game, he's how many touchdowns he got? He got like 6 touchdowns to like 10 interceptions. Every single game he's throwing at least 1 or 2 interceptions. It's absolutely horrible. I'm not going to sit here and cap. He needs to get it. He needs to get better. His accuracy is not all that all the time, but he is in the 6th game of the season. But my goodness, you gotta progress. I need to see some progression. I need to see you getting better. I need you to be a little bit more accurate on some of your passes. I need the swag back, man. The swag that you showed in the 4th quarter against the Bears is the same swag I want you to show throughout the first 3 quarters. I don't understand it. McCarthy was overdrafted. He might have been. People that know, I was a Drake May guy. You can look up my old videos. I was a Drake May guy. People thought I was tripping. People that watched 100 million hours of film was telling me this. This is how they were saying. Mike, you don't know what you're talking about. I watch hours of film. Drake May is going to be the biggest bust of the 2024 NFL draft. You don't know football, Mike. You don't know what you're talking about. Spencer Rattler's going to be good. Everybody else will be pretty good. And JJ McCarthy is going to be better than Drake May. But Drake May is going to be the biggest bust. That's what they were saying to me, bro. And I said to him, all right, respectfully, you got your opinion, but I got my opinion. My opinion is this, and we're going to have to agree to disagree. And guess what? Drake May looking really good right now. But I'm rocking with JJ McCarthy because he is our quarterback. You got to get. Yeah, every week it looked bad. Yeah, the O-line is not even just the O-line though, bro. Like, I get what you're saying. The O-line is an issue. I will agree. But some of the times when the O-line is blocking, he's going on vacation, sitting in the pocket, just, I don't know what he's doing, bro. He holding on to the ball way too long some of the time. And I'm just being honest, bro. Yes, the O-line does give up some plays, but listen, you got to understand, like, if you're the quarterback, you got to know the weaknesses of your O-line. You only got a certain amount of time to pass the ball. Like, you only got a certain amount of time to pass the ball. You can't just sit in the pocket and just think that you can go to all the countries in the world and then come back to the United States and then say, oh, I'm going to throw the ball. Bro, you're going to get sacked, bro. You're going to get sacked. Yeah, bro. Hold up. I got you, Logic. I made you a mod, Logic. never mind of Penix. I watched a lot of film on him yesterday, college and in his NFL starts. He cannot move in the pocket anymore. He can't play under center. And when pressured, he cooked. He cooked. He's a bust. So, oh, wow. So you think Penix and JJ McCarthy are a bust. Okay, I got you. More like the two stooges. Aaron, no. Hey, black music. I'll say music. Aaron Jones is not washed. The reason why he doesn't get the production that he should probably get is because, and everybody, Mike, I know a lot of Viking fans know this, and I'm not sure if you're a Viking fan or not. Aaron Jones, per average, every game that I've seen him play, 4 point something a carry, bro. Like he's playing amazing. The problem is carries. The problem is attempts. They're not running the ball, bro. They're not running the ball. But the old line, I will say, the old line is not perfect, but you gotta be better though. Still, Chris Verrill said, I think JJ McCarthy is a little suspect, but I love my Vikings. Skull to the bowl. He is 86% of the reason. Dang, you give JJ McCarthy 86%. So you give. Hold on. What you mean by that, Miles? So is it 86% reason that that the Vikings are losing? The offense is looking bad. Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about KOC? Aaron Jones can be the third stooge. KOC can be the. They should have signed Sam Darnold. I'm over the Sam Darnold talk, y'all. It's not going to happen. We didn't do it. We might have made a mistake. I don't know if we made a mistake, but we'll see in time. McCarthy. Oh, hold on. You said he touched on any of the mid-range or checkdowns. Has absolutely no touch. Yes, I agree. Oh, so you talking about JJ McCarthy? His accuracy, the dude could be wide open. He's missing them badly. Like, and I said this on my last live. Bro. He's missing dudes badly, bro. I agree with that, Miles. I agree. McCarthy has 6 touchdowns. It sure doesn't feel like it. Hey, listen, he does though, y'all. We losing because of our O-line, and when pressured, he drops his eyes and gets scared, in my opinion. His arm is 5 out of 10. So he has an average arm. He can't read defenses. Yeah, I think that's another thing. And this is why I think he needs more experience. But my goodness, it's bad right now. If you're a Viking fan, we have to admit it is bad right now. We are looking bad. Like, everybody's talking about our team right now. Because we went 14-3. No, we didn't do nothing in the playoffs, but you still got to win to get in the playoffs. We're not even winning enough to getting the playoffs. So at least we won enough games to get in the playoffs, right? We're not even sniffing the playoffs right now. Not even close. We miles away from the playoffs right now. That's how bad our offense been. He has a 50% completion. That means he's getting more inaccurate as the season goes. That's not what you want. That's a fact. They said that because North Carolina had put out Mitchell. Yes, and Sam Howell. That's true. And Ohio State put out some not the best quarterbacks, and CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud, I mean, I know he's not having the best season this year, injury issues and stuff like that. But prior to this year, he's been pretty decent, right? And he's an Ohio State. So I don't really go by the schools. I go by my eye test and film. What do my eyes tell me? What does my team has? What coaching staff do we have? Do we have a good running game? Do we have a solid offensive line? Do we have good wide receivers, tight ends? Do we have a defense to match? Do we have good special teams? Do we have a good field goal kicker? Do we have a good team, good coaching staff that can develop our young quarterback? I think it's a little bit deeper than the schools. Can he make every throw? How is his mindset? Does he have that it factor? Because I'll tell you right now, there's a couple of quarterbacks that I know have that it factor. And I want to apologize to the Colts fans again, because I messed up with this. Daniel Jones beat the Minnesota Vikings. Do y'all remember that game when Daniel Jones beat Kirk Cousins? Beat the Minnesota Vikings in that wild card game at home. Daniel Jones had that it factor in that game. Even though our defense sucked, it was bad that year with Donashell defense. Daniel Jones showed something. He showed flashes, right? The Giants gave up on Daniel Jones. I don't know what other teams he went on. I know he went on the Vikings, didn't get an opportunity. Then he went from the Vikings to the dang on Colts And look what Danny Dimes is doing now. Look what he's doing, y'all. Daniel Jones is looking good. That's why I say you got to go to the right team. Yes, sometimes these dudes are not, the coaching staff, sometimes these dudes are just not good. I will admit. Sometimes these dudes, there's nothing, you can't do nothing with someone that's just not talented enough. You got the best coaching, the best team around him. If he ain't good enough, he ain't good enough. It is what it is. Move on to the next. On to the next one. 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 You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my flag. I dropped my flag. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I truly feel that way. And again, we do go live for every single Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And if you're feeling the vibes, consider subscribing. Now, I'm Mike Sports Vibes, and I improve this message. Now, let me get back to the comments. He keep missing a high. Oh, listen. And shout out to everybody in the building. But let me say this, right? The worst pass of the game was the second interception, bro. My goodness, bro. Speedy Naylor was wide open. This man threw the ball 5 yards over his head and sailed it, and it was an interception. I said, yo, bro. I said, you can't be doing that, bro. Like, that right there was like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I'm going to wait. And listen, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to wait until the rest of the season goes. But if he doesn't start against the Seahawks, I feel bad for him because I think Max Brosmer going to show a little bit of something. Watch. But I agree with that. I agree with that music. Yeah, he needs to be more accurate. Facts. Exactly. I am a mad Colts lost. Yeah. Oh, they lost? I am mad Colts lost. They lost to the Chiefs? Hold on, y'all. Let me look. Hey, let me see. Let me look that up, bro. I'm not saying I don't believe you, bro, but I gotta look that up. So the Chiefs won? Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought that was finished? Like Meek Mill said. Hold on now. Oh, snap, the Chiefs are back. They just beat the Colts 23-20. Last time I checked, the Colts were beating the Chiefs. So that's a big deal right there, man. Big deal. And listen, you got Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball 46 times. Listen, there's only a few quarterbacks that can get away with that. That's him, Josh Allen, and that's probably it, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. But yeah, man, listen, I'm not surprised. And Kareem Hunt, I was hating on Kareem Hunt. That man had 30 carries for 104 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. I was hating. I said, I need a running back. Hey, listen, Kareem Hunt shut me up. JJ makes Deion Sanders' son look like a Pro Bowl. Hey, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Talking about Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders got first team reps. I'm not saying he had the greatest game against the Raiders. I know the Raiders aren't the greatest competition. But for a person that everybody says sucks, that's a 5th round pick, that people said he couldn't throw the ball, he wasn't accurate. This man sucks. He's slow with his feet. He can't read defenses. Hey, listen, for a 5th round pick to finally get first team reps is looking solid. And that 50-yard pass when he scrambled out the pocket and ran to the right and threw that 50-yard pass to his wide receiver, that looked pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that he's all world. He's a Pro Bowler. I'm not even saying the man's gonna be good. But what I will say is put a little bit more respect on his name. He ain't what people thought he was. He's actually better than what people thought he was. Now let's see if he can continue this. But Shedeur Sanders in his first game getting first team reps, even though it's against the Raiders, he looked solid. I didn't say great. He looked solid. He showed that he can make a long throw. He showed that he can be accurate. He showed that he's more athletic than everybody. What they were saying, they said this man can't. They said he can't move faster than my grandpa. That's what they were trying to say. They said this man is slow, is dirt. So he actually better than what people think. So I just want to say that real quick. And I'm cheering for him. I'm cheering for all the underdogs. I'm cheering for my guy JJ McCarthy. I'm cheering for Shedeur. I'm cheering for all the young quarterbacks. Drake May, Bo Nix, Michael Penix. Who else is in that draft? I'm cheering for Jackson Dart. What's another good young quarterback? Those are the ones that come off the top of my head. But I'm cheering for all the young quarterbacks. Not against my Vikings, though. Now, I hope they have a bad game against my Vikings. But I am cheering for the young quarterbacks, man, because it's a hard job, man. It ain't no joke. The quarterback position is no joke, bro. He said, yo, what's going on, Kay? As a Bears, man, JJ is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Don't say that. Boy, y'all track. Yeah, we're not the best. Vikings fan randomly found your live. Shout out to you, Kay. Shout out to you. Welcome. McCarthy needs to join the Vikings dance. Hold on. Drop the mic. He said McCarthy needs to join the Vikings dance. I can't. I really can't. Listen, JJ McCarthy, I hope you ain't listening to the chat, the live streams, social media, because my goodness, bro, if you don't play against the Seahawks and Max Brosner, if he shines, if Max Brosner shines, whoo, I feel bad, bro. I feel bad. All right, McCarthy, I think JJ needs to stay healthy and get more reps. He needs to play games. Potential is there. I think we should bring in Trey Lance. He making improvements as a passer in LA. Oh, okay. I like that. Vikings Football Family Channel. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for absolutely every single Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. And I'm Mike Sports Vibes, and I improve this message. Shout out to everybody. He said, put Max Brosmer in. He's the guy. JJ is done. Look for another quarterback. Oh, snap. Y'all can't stop the run. He going to be Ryan Leaf. Don't say that. At least y'all got Minnesota Wild. Oh, don't say that. Have you heard Tom? Have you heard of Tom Brady? Yeah, Tom Brady, that bull. Not even can make every throw. Can he make the easy throws? The rest you can learn with experience. When you're missing two easy ones, you're beating yourself. Facts. I hate saying that about him because I'm a lifelong Michigan fan. Facts, bro. Put Max Brosmer in. Everybody's saying it. Debo said, no, Debo, I think you guys beat Ohio State. Yeah. What up, purple people? What's good with you? Go Vikings, Daniel. Dennis says, Max says, what's up, purple people? What's good with everybody? Yo, you talk so fast. Yo, I talk fast. I'm going to tell you why. Because I try to get it all out. I try to, when I flow. So when I go, for example, hold on. Hold on. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hold on, how do I do it? See, now you put me on blast, so now I gotta, hold on, how do I do it? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Even if you're not a Minnesota Viking fan, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. I always say, you're welcome to this YouTube family. See, now you put me on blast with that. I do talk fast, bro. Like Justin Fields, he is horrible. He out of the league after this year. For the third year in a row. If Max goes in and does a bad as McCarthy, they're going to call him Maxie all day. What up, dog? What's good? Yo, Mike Sports Vibe. What's up, word ups? How we feeling about Jaden Daniels? Oh, man, I'm not really sure about his situation all like that. I just want the man to get well. That's a shame that I'm not sure when he's going to start, if he's out for the season. I'm a big Jaden Daniels guy. I really respect the way he played last season. And for a rookie to get to the NFC Championship game, his rookie season, that's special. I think he's a special talent, but I want him to make sure he's completely healthy this time before he comes back. And yeah, I hope the best for him. Get well soon, Jaden Daniels. Get well soon, Jaden Daniels. Mac need to be put in. Yeah, I agree. If he has a concussion, yeah. I talk more slowly. I practice. Oh yeah, okay. Chiefs got Bill. He's saying, oh, you think so? He's saying Vikings is the best NFL team. No, we not saying. I ain't saying that. I say that the Minnesota Vikings are we looking suspect right now. And my quarterback. If you haven't heard already, for those that just walked in the building, my quarterback, like T.O. said when he was talking about McNabb, he said, that's my quarterback. Vikings put struggling JJ. That's the title of this article. Vikings put struggling JJ McCarthy into concussion protocol. I'm Mike Sports Vibes, and I improve this message. Now listen, y'all. I still want him to play if he can play. But he has to play better. And there ain't nothing wrong with saying he has to play better. Because as Viking fans, we deserve a lot better. Can I talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen? Can I talk that talk? Shout out to everybody in the building. The attitude in his yeah, I understand. But I always and I say to people, even though he might have had an attitude, maybe he said some wrong things, forget his dad. We're not gonna worry about his dad. We forget that. He's his own person. But I look at it like this. Everybody in the world has said something that they wish they could take back. Everybody in the world said something and you didn't mean anything by it, but somebody took it the wrong way. Now, my whole thing is this. Can he play or can he not play? That's the real question. Now, if he can play, give the man some credit. If he can't, he's a 5th round pick, remember? Now, he ain't a 1st round pick. He dropped to the 5th. He got humbled because of everybody, whatever everybody was saying, which I feel like this is how I look at it. Some of it, I'm like, okay, he said it. It is what it is. Some of it, like the one thing I know he said is something about like he didn't want to go on certain teams. I understand how people probably think that's like, but at the end of the day, bro, you want the best for your career. And I get it. You're a rookie trying to dictate to billionaires and owners that like, yo, don't draft me. I want to go to these teams. But we got to keep remembering. We have to remember it happened years prior with Eli Manning. It happened and it worked. So my whole thing is this. Yes, probably Shadir said some things, but let's put that in the past right now. Let's forget all that. As long as he ain't attacked you personally or said something to you personally and disrespected you, forget all that. Can he play? Can he not? Because some of the things that I'm hearing, he's saying some good things, man. He's keeping God first. He's saying a lot of good things. And I love that underdog mentality. And I love someone that's confident in their ability. I want my quarterback to feel like he's the best quarterback in the game. Even if he's not, I want him to feel like that. I don't even care if he expresses it and says it out loud to the whole entire world. I don't want my quarterback to be like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm not that good. I feel like everybody's better than me. You can say I feel like I'm the best in the game, but I have a lot to work on. Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like confidence. I love swagger. People mistake swagger and confidence for what's the word? Overly confident. They mistake that. I feel like you can be confident and some people just don't like that. Even for myself, like I'm confident and people might be like, oh, you think you're better than everybody. I never said I was. Never said I was. I'm a confident person. Shadur ran slower than both Mannings, fairly sure, and they are slow, but he's not slow. He's just slow compared to top speeds, faster than most people still. Facts. JJ McCarthy ain't the guy. Arrogance, that's the word. People might think his confidence is arrogance, but that's just people's opinion, bro. Some people feel threatened by people that are confident. I know for a fact there's someone that you know right now, you're confident in what you do at your job or whatever you do, right? They feel like you're arrogant. They feel like you're cocky. They feel like you think you're better than them. No, you're just putting in that work and they feel threatened by you putting in that work. You know what I mean? So you might as well just, it is what it is. Just do you, be you. JJ McCarthy ain't the guy. You ain't lying. I don't want to say that. He might not be the guy. I don't want to say that. What's good? My boy Brady in the building. If Brosmer shines is over for McCarthy, he'll have a concussion for us. You ain't lying. Would you rather have Jameis Winston or Shadir Sanders instead of JJ? I don't want to get into that conversation yet because I got to see if my boy JJ going to play this week. I'm going for JJ McCarthy. But I did make a statement this morning and a few weeks ago that I would have traded for Shadir. I would have traded for Shadir for like a 3rd or 4th round pick. I would have done it. Get him on the roster. Why not have some more competition at the quarterback room? That's how I look at it. Why not? Mike saying a song with that mic. And, hello, press the like button. I just want to say, press the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're a Viking fan and if you're vibing with me. Even if you're not a Viking fan, subscribe to your boy. This is one YouTube family. Hey, listen, don't come at me in the comments. Don't come at me in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. He said, anyone, I got to go. Shout out to you, bro. See you later. Oh, man, see you later too, bro. Vikings, yeah, they not the best right now. Bears versus over the Vikings. Yeah, I agree with that. How many are doing? What's going on, Jordan? What's good with you? He said, my name is Jordan Love. Oh, stop it. Fine. He will be Jamarcus Russell. JJ McCarthy will be Geno Smith. Gosh. So we're comparing him to Jamarcus Russell? Why y'all comparing him to Jamarcus? Is he that bad, y'all? Hold on now. Wait a minute. I need everybody in the comments. Is JJ McCarthy Jamarcus Russell? No, we're gonna talk about this because that's a comment I wasn't expecting to see. Is JJ McCarthy Jamarcus Russell? Someone leave in the comments below. I gotta hear this. Y'all. Because it's looking crazy right now. Is this what I'm hearing? Is JJ McCarthy Jamarcus Russell 2.0? McCarthy has a long way to go. Will be a big offseason for him. He has to listen. Exactly. Talk about Brian McKinney. Not going to lie as a Bears fan. Tyson backup quarterback has shown more flashes than. Oh my gosh, I think it's mental issue for JJ. Bro, you might be right. And prayers to everybody that's going through something mentally. And like I said, I hope JJ McCarthy is not listening to social media. If he's on social media, no wonder he's on like he's concussion protocol. Hey, listen, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. 4-7, yeah, we 4-7. So tore his ACL, whatever it was in the preseason rookie year, hurts his foot, hurts his hand, hurts his ring. Yeah. Why you guys draft JJ? Why did we draft JJ? See, I think it's because they believe in him. You know what I mean? They think that he won in high school, he won in college, the championship. I'm just going by what I'm assuming. Like I said, my first choice was Drake May. And I was told that I don't know nothing about football. That was the reaction to what I was saying. But I am rocking with JJ McCarthy. That was on the Vikings. The Vikings wanted to draft him. The Vikings thought he was the guy, and maybe he is the guy. We're gonna figure that out soon. Sooner than later, it seems like. T.I. was crying over Tony Romo. That's my quarterback. That's Tara Owens right there. The Bears. Go, Pack, go. Keep going, y'all. Let's get it. Skull. Can I get some skulls in the chat? Even though we're going through what we're going through, can I get like 10 skulls in the chat, please? Can y'all spam skull in the chat for me? Because I feel a little bit down because the Minnesota Vikings quarterback situation is looking bad right now. Can I get some skulls in the chat? Tom Brady said something he shouldn't have said on national TV yesterday. Yeah, and they not going to drag him through the mud. That's what I'm saying. People say what they say, bro. I heard Rex Ryan say something questionable on national TV, and nobody's going to drag Rex Ryan through the mud. That's what I'm saying. This young man is being dragged through the mud for, like, it's not a good enough reason, in my honest opinion. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate. He said, does the mic work? It don't got no cord. Nah. Skull. Let's get it, baby. Love how y'all saying JJ is a project when he wasn't a thrower in college. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Jameis Winston is so mid. Oh man. He said Vikings need a new quarterback. We might. Winston fun, but there's actually some upside with I would love, listen, if the Vikings made a trade for Shedeur Sanders, I would be so excited. Not because I feel like he's going to replace JJ McCarthy, but I want some quarterback competition. As a Viking fan, this is nothing personal with anybody. This is nothing personal with anybody. I want to win a freaking Super Bowl. This ain't nothing personal. I want a Super Bowl. Is there anything wrong with trying to get the best team you can possibly get? And if our quarterback doesn't step up, I wouldn't mind making a trade for Shedeur Sanders before we can't make a trade right now. But listen, I wouldn't mind. I'll go up as high as a third or second if I have to go get a quarterback. Resign Fran Target. He said whole team needs to be replaced. Oh gosh. Front office, coaches, everybody. He is rated only slightly above. No way. Today is a very bad day to be a Giants and Jets fan. Man. Oh, man. Mike's singing skills is a little off. Skull, but I like it. Hey, listen, man. I would sing, but I'm not going to sing right now. JJ McCarthy is trash. You got it now. The best Viking quarterback in history, Tarkenton, Culpepper, and Favre. Oh, man. Now, yes, still young and learning. Yes, I agree. Russell, 31 games, 51% completion percentage, and 18 touchdowns to 23 interceptions. That's awful facts. JJ was never that good. He was surrounded by NFL talent in Michigan. The team was good. Yeah, good period. Yes. I love the Vikings. Go to the bowl, babies. Go to the bowl. Everybody in the building, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribe. This is one YouTube family. Always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. Salute to everybody that's in the building, rocking with your boy. Y'all know the vibe. Let's go. Go to the bowl. Go to the bowl. Go to the bowl. I know it's not looking good right now, and we ain't going to the Super Bowl right now because our team looks bad. The Vikings look bad, and I'm going to be honest with you. Our quarterback situation is a big question mark. Our starting quarterback is in concussion protocol all sudden randomly, so something don't seem right. Football is the best. Who is the best receiver? Who's the best receiver in the game? I'm going to go Justin Jefferson, even though he's not putting up the numbers this year. Y'all should have kept Darnold. You ain't lying, probably. Drake May was KLC first choice. And that's the issue, bro. That's the thing, bro. That was his first. See, the Patriots, it takes two to make something happen, right? I looked up, it was like a few first-round picks. They was trying to give up like 3 first-round picks to move up, and the Patriots said, nah, bruh, nah. The Patriots said no. So they tried to get dude, but didn't happen. Hold on. Skull, baby. Skull. Wait. Who's the best receiver? Justin Jefferson or the other? I think it's Justin Jefferson. He just hasn't had the quarterback play to, you know what I mean, for him to be productive. Shout out to my guy, Dom. He said, like and subscribe. Shout out to everybody. Legend family. Let's get it. Skull. The Vikings are better than what your team likes. I think your quarterback is washed up, Mike. He might be. He might be. I hope he's not. He's only 22 years old with potential. Hopefully, he needs to progress, and hopefully get better in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping. Listen, I don't want this man to fail, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I did a poll. Matter of fact, let me look up the poll right now. I did a poll earlier this morning. Let's see how many people voted on it. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at the poll right now, y'all. I'm not making this up. I did a poll earlier today. I said, how many games should the Vikings give JJ McCarthy to determine if he's him or not? I said 20 to 51 games, 22% voted for that. 10 to 15 games, 12% said that. No need, I have seen enough, 27% said that. Wow, 27% is pretty high. And 40% said the rest of the 2025 NFL season. So they're giving them the rest of this season to make their final evaluation of JJ McCarthy. So the two highest percentage is no need, I have seen enough. And then most of everybody's saying the rest of the 2025 NFL season to properly see if this man has game. And how many people voted so far? Can't even see how many people voted on here. What the heck? What the heck? I can't even see that. 86 votes so far. So, yeah, get a new quarterback. Oh, man, I love the Vikings. This kid. He probably likes to. Yeah, I still believe you very little. Yeah, he said, yeah, I still believe you very. He said, I still believe you very little ball, nothing against you. What the? No disrespect. I don't know what you're saying. Yo, what's up? What's up? American sports are 95% advertisement, 5% throwing an egg around. Get a new quarterback. Why did someone put their address in the chat? Why do you want to get? Yeah, exactly. Vikings versus Seahawks coming up. How you feeling about that? All right. This is a sneak peek to the preview between the Vikings and the Seahawks. We're going to get destroyed. Hey, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been going Vikings all season long. I've been wrong most of the time. This game, I ain't going Vikings. I don't know if my starting quarterback's going to play, and even if he does play, I don't know how good he's going to play. Now we might be starting an undrafted free agent. It gets worse, y'all. We might be starting an undrafted free agent knowing that KOC don't like to run the dang on ball. We're going to get the brakes beat off of us. And I say that respectfully as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan. And I love my Vikings. I want to win a Super Bowl so bad. We're going to get beat down. Ain't no competition. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. But it's not going to be a regular L. It's going to be a beat down. I'm talking about 40 to like 10. No, not even 10. 40 to like 6. 40 to like 3. We might not even score. That's how bad our offense is right now. And I say that respectfully. Now, the only way this game could be close is if the defense scores touchdowns. I'm talking about 21 points. I'm talking about pick 6, fumble recovery for a return for a touchdown. The Seahawks are going to beat the brakes off of my Minnesota Vikings. I love my Vikings, but I got to keep it real. And I got to keep it authentic. I got to keep it 100. We're going to get our brakes beat off of us. We're going to need so much help after this L coming up. And Sam Darnold, he going to beat us so bad. Our defense going to look so bad, right? He going to probably say what Jimmy Butler said about Ben Simmons, what Jimmy Butler said about Tobias Harris. He said Tobias Harris over me. That's what Sam Darnold's going to say about JJ McCarthy. He's going to say JJ McCarthy over me. As he goes and do his press conference after the game, after they obliterate my team. Now it's any given Sunday, but I'm gonna be honest with you, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get beat down. Listen, ain't no way we win in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's one thing about your boy. I try to be as honest as possible. We're gonna get beat down against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm nervous for the game. I am honestly nervous for the rest of the season, especially against the Seahawks, because I know Sam Darnold. He ain't going, listen, it's going to be one of them games, bro. Byron Murphy's going to get cooked. Isaiah Rodgers is going to get cooked. The middle of our defense, our zone defense gets cooked all the time. We're going to get destroyed. And I say that respectfully. And don't be mad at me, Viking fans. I'm being honest with you. Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings versus Seahawks. Coming up, I read that. Yeah, but that's how I feel. That's a sneak peek. Y'all would need Moss and Culpepper to come out of retirement to reach Super Bowl. Facts. The Vikings, he said the Vikings are your favorite team's favorite team that are you guys last year. Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. We look bad. What up, cuz? What's up? What's up, cuz? What's good with you? So how is everyone? I'm doing wonderful. What's your name? Walt, I'm doing wonderful. God bless to you and your family. God bless to everybody in the chat. I'm doing extremely wonderful, even though my starting quarterback is in concussion protocol and potentially won't play against the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm feeling some type of way because I feel like it's not right. I feel like something ain't right. Not saying that the man is faking a concussion, but something seems off. And I'm going to be honest with you. And if Max Brosmer plays and does good, JJ McCarthy, your days are numbered as the starting quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm keeping it all the way real right now. So how is the Minnesota Vikings versus Seahawks? That could be a blowout by Seahawks or close win by Vikings. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. We ain't winning that game, bro. Hey, listen, Aiden, I'm a very delusional Viking fan. I'm a very optimistic Viking fan, and I accept all the compliments when people say you're delusional. They think it's a bad thing. I love it. I take it as a compliment. But I will say this, my brother. Keep hope alive. I ain't trying to knock your vibe, brother. I ain't trying to knock your vibe. But I'm telling you right now, what proof do you have in these last couple games that our offense can score any points? Now, the offense been looking. We know. I don't even gotta say it. I don't even gotta say it. The Vikings have always been good ever since they've been hitting a lot of home runs. Yeah. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about all that, brother. Shout out to everybody in the building. He said, my boy Mike said, I see why KLC refuses to run. He wanted a thrower. He's showing crazy. The kid can't do it. Oh, dang. My Cowboys came back for the win. Yo, I had y'all beating the Eagles, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had y'all. Saying love. Oh, what's up? What's good? Adrian Peterson, Viking days were lit. Hey, listen. That's the Adrian Peterson signed autograph jersey right there, bro. That's my guy, bro. One of my favorite players in Minnesota Viking history. But yo, what's really going on with the Vikings this year, yo? Like, I can't believe this season is like the way the season is like looking like right now. What's really going on with the Vikings? I can't believe this is happening. This is embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing. This year and next year, dude, I love listening to your videos. Keeps me going while going. Oh man, laugh to myself like oh, you're good. Hey, bro, skull to the bowl. Shout out to you, bro. I want everybody to vibe, bro. I want everybody to vibe. And shout out to you for that comment. That made my day, bro. That really made my day. Seeing comments like that made my day. Because, like, I ain't gonna sit here and cap, man. Sometimes you get them times you're like, man, do people really rock with me like that? Do people really rock with me? But when I see comments like that, it keeps me going, bro. You know what I mean? So thank you for that comment, bro. God bless to you, and don't work too hard. And I hope that the Vikings get better for you, for myself, for all the Viking fans all around the world, and all the football fans around the world. We don't want to see the Viking. Even if you're not a Viking fan, I'm sure you don't want the Viking fans to suffer the way they are right now. You don't want that, do you? You don't want to be like that. You want the Viking fans to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. Jonathan is balling. No need. I have seen enough. He said, I seen enough. He's trash. Dang, bruh. He said, oh, what's going on? I have this, Vikings on no bet list unless I am fit. Yeah, man. Don't bet. Do not. Listen. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this. Listen, I ain't going to say no more. If you bet on the Vikings this season, you're asking for it. You're asking to take an L. And I say that respectfully. You know, I'm a big Viking fan. I love my Vikings. This ain't the season to bet on. This is not the season to bet on. See, last season was a whole nother story. But this season, bruh, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. You're going to lose your monies. I'm just saying. Let them play out the season. I agree with that. Pray forever. I agree with that. But the problem is he going to play? If he's under concussion protocol and say Max Brosmer plays well, I don't think he's coming back for the rest of the season, bro. I don't think he's coming back. If Max Brosmer does terrible, yeah, he'll come back. But if he does good, say he doesn't play. They didn't make the announcement yet, but he's under concussion protocol, and KLC didn't make the announcement yet. But if he doesn't play and Max does good, bro, it's over, bro. Respectfully, it's over for JJ McCarthy in the Minnesota Vikings uniform. I'm telling you, bro. His confidence is definitely gone if Max does good. I'm telling you. He's an undrafted free agent. You're a first-round pick, and he's just now, he getting first-team reps right now. That's why I'm nervous about this, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, let him play. Rams look dangerous. Yes, that's a fact. You should have paid Sam. Yeah. Texans are better. Yeah, they are. Should bench him and let him learn defenses. No need to hold his hand under. Yeah, head underwater. Yeah. My favorite team, Eagles, won't win the Super Bowl this year. They might, bro. They lost last game, but I'm telling you, y'all Eagle fans are holding y'all team. How do you think I feel? I live in Pennsylvania. I'm Philly everything. I got Sixer stuff over here. I got Philly stuff over here. I'm a Viking fan from Pennsylvania. All my family members are Eagle fans. All my family members are Steeler fans. How you think I feel, bro? We ain't win a thing on Super Bowl, and y'all won 2 Super Bowls within the last 7, 8 years. In one of the Super Bowls you won in 2017, you beat my team in 2017 and knocked my team out. And that was one of the best chances we could have had to win a Super Bowl. And y'all won a Super Bowl with a backup. Y'all won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. How you think I feel? We trying to find our quarterback. We just drafted JJ McCarthy. And everybody's giving up on him because he's not playing well. I understand, but he got to play better. We got to give him some time. But at the same time, he got to progress in the right direction. And he's not playing good. And let me put this in the comments. If you are into basketball, ladies and gentlemen, I have another YouTube channel. And if you're feeling the vibes, I cover basketball on this channel. Hold on. Let me get to the channel real quick. Hold on now. Shout out to everybody in the building. We vibing right now. This is the channel that y'all on is Mike Sports Vibe. This is my football channel. My other channel is my basketball channel, y'all. This is my basketball channel, right? This is my Oh, hold on. That's not it. Hold on, that's not it. Hold on. I gotta get to my basketball thing. And I do play-by-play and reaction on this. I go live for a lot of Sixer games and all that fun stuff. So if you're into basketball, I might be doing some hockey as well in baseball. Shout out to everybody that rocks with me. Hit this subscribe button on this channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm just going to spam it a couple of times. Yeah, check out that channel. But yeah, let me read some more comments. Broncos won't make it past the first round. Broncos look good, though. Go, Pack, go. Yeah, Packers look good. I got nothing but respect for the Packers. Joe sucks. Joe sucks. Max Brosmer better than 9. Hey, bro, we got to see that. I don't know about all that. He might be. I'm not trying to be mean, but it ain't saying too much right now because JJ McCarthy ain't looking the best. But at the same time, I still want the man to shine. I still want the man to be good. I would not say Bo Nix is balling, to be honest. He a step ahead of McCarthy. Now, yeah. He doing enough. 2015 Vikings were loaded. Yes. Keep it. Bo Nix knows how to win. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Over by halftime. Don't say that, Thompson. Don't say it's over by halftime. He said, dang, Mike, Vikings will survive. I don't know. Nobody gives him respect. 2015, Bridgewater, Diggs, Peterson, Rudolph. Ooh, Kyle Rudolph. Adam Thielen. Cordero Patterson. Why y'all going to do that to me, bruh? Why you going to do that to me, bruh? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I truly feel that way. Salute to everybody that's in the building. And no, this is my mic. I gotta, no course. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Go Vikings, let them win. Yeah. Now, we probably going to lose out probably. If I'm just saying, we might lose out. Hopefully I'm wrong, but we'll see. Skol Vikings. You are honest. Yeah, I love the Vikings. I love the Vikings as well, man. Yeah. Vikings are my favorite NFL team. They are as I love my Vikings. O-line is trash. Bro, the Vikings front office did this to us. We had the quarterbacks in the room, Danny Dimes and Santana. Hey, listen, Superman, you might be right, bro. Skol. Can we all agree we ain't making the playoffs? No, we ain't making the playoffs. It's a wrap for that. Hey, listen, we ain't making the playoffs. It's a done deal. We have no chance. We have no business making to the playoffs. Imagine us making to the playoffs. We're going to get beat down by like 60. It's not going to work. For real. Who's first said, Mike, you funny. Vikings need a new running back, a new quarterback. I don't think it's the running back, though. I think it's just the play calling, bro. I really feel like it's the play calling right now. I really do. Forever said off. Yes. He said suffer. Don't do that, Matt. Go Pack, go. Yes, we do. Suffer. That's messed up. What's going on, Holden? What's good? Vikings are my favorite team. Let's get it. That's funny, funny, funny. I need more videos. I'm a mailman. Oh, shout out to you, bro. Mike, ain't you an Eagles fan? Don't do that, prods. Don't ever do that, bro. You know I never been an Eagle fan, never will be an Eagle fan. I say that respectfully speaking. I'm Philly everything else besides NFL football. You know the vibes over here, brother. You know I'm Vikings all day, baby. Purple and gold, baby. Purple and gold, baby. Let's go, Vikings, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's go to the bowl, baby. You know the vibes. Stop playing, bro. How many Super Bowls you guys have? We have none. Yeah, you can bet JJ McCarthy with 2 interceptions. Oh, goodness. Quentin Williams, the momentum swing to put Dallas in contention. Mm-hmm. Go Patriots, go Skull Vikings. I'm a Vikings fan, and JJ sucks. He's trash. Dag. What up? What up, everybody? Drake May better. Y'all love Drake May. Jones is cooking. Yeah, I think he is too. I wish Vikings are doing good. We need to trade with JJ. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to trade JJ McCarthy right now, bro. I just don't think we have enough to trade JJ McCarthy. Like he doesn't have he's so right now. It's just I don't think you should do it. I think you should try to wait, see what he has, man. I think it's too early. We got to chant Chiefs are bad. This is JJ's first year being a starter. You deal with inconsistent. That's true, but it's really bad though, bro. Like I'm talking about you averaging 2 interceptions a game, bro. You averaging 2 interceptions a game, which is going to happen. The accuracy is terrible. Like I understand you're a rookie he a rookie pretty much, but he got to improve though. Like that's all I'm saying. He don't got to be a veteran quarterback. He don't got to be an all-time great quarterback in his first year pretty much playing. But he's regressing, bro. And it's such dang on shame. And it's not all on him. But I'm going to be honest with you. If he don't play against the dang on Seahawks, bro, and Max Brosmer plays, it's going to be a done deal, bro. I'm telling you. Because if he does good and then you put JJ McCarthy back in the game the next game and he does bad, bro, you know how no, I don't even want to get into it, bro. I don't even want to think about it, bro. Just imagine this, y'all. Listen real quick, y'all. Say JJ McCarthy doesn't play against the Seahawks, right? And Max Brosmer, I'm not saying he's gonna be the best quarterback ever. He plays well, he shows promise. And maybe we win, or maybe we get close to winning. And then the next game, he's out of concussion protocol, and he plays. And he absolutely looks horrible. Bro, you think the fan base is you think the Viking fan base is hard on JJ McCarthy now? People ain't seen nothing yet. I'm telling y'all right now, I know this because I was at the stadium in week 2. They was booing JJ McCarthy in week 2, bro. This was week 2. And I'm a Viking fan. I was in the stadium. Viking fans were booing the offense in week 2. They was booing the whole team, but really the offense, bro, it was crazy work. People was leaving the stadium early. Bro, I'm telling you, if you think it's bad now, you better hope Max Brosmer doesn't do good. And if he does do good and JJ McCarthy plays the following game, he better be amazing because it's going to get worse. I'm telling you. The Bears. Skip Bayless made it to the channel. Where's Skip Bayless? Skip! With Shannon Sharp be like, Skip! The Bears. I love Justin 18. Let's get it. We are playing for next year. Yeah, we are. I just want to see him progress and get better. That's what I want to see. Mike already looking at the players for the draft. Oh, Holden, you know what's crazy? I'ma start looking at the players. I don't know where to start. We need everything. We need a center, we need a tackle, we need a corner, we need a safety, we need linebackers. We need a tackle because I'm starting to not really have faith in Brian O'Neill. Hey, listen, we need a lot of things on this team, bro. It's bad. It's bad, bro. Why Philly for everything but I'm a Viking fan. It's Philly everything but NFL football. I'm a Viking fan, so I'm a Sixer fan. I'm Philly everything. So I'm a Viking fan for NFL football. For the Sixers, for the Flyers, for the Phillies, for the Union, I'm Philly everything else, bro. It's Philly everything else besides NFL football because of the great Randy Moss. He's so bad right now. No one's going to trade for McCarthy. Yeah. Minnesota Vikings score mostly field goals. If Vikings would score touchdowns in the first, yeah, they need to stop scoring. Yeah, that's all we do is score field goals, bro. Until the fourth quarter, he manifested throwing 2 picks. Hey, stop. Jefferson don't want to be in. I hope he stays. Skip, y'all beat the Packers and as a Packers fan, I love JJ McCarthy. Don't say that. Don't do that, Packers. Don't rub it in. Do not rub it in. Aiden, we rocking right now. Stop being a sore loser. He said he averaging almost 4 sacks a game, almost 2 interceptions a game, and 1 touchdown a game. But he did most of that in the Bears game. He's regressed every week. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. I love my Vikings, but we got to keep it real. They made you pay for Vikings. Yeah, I went to my first home game, and I got a picture with Dante Culpepper. It's on my community post. A couple of community posts down, you'll see me taking a picture with Dante Culpepper. Yeah, I went to a Viking game, and it was amazing. Everywhere I went, I said Skull. Everywhere I went, all I heard was Skull. Skull, brother, Skull, Skull. It's a family. It's a family. But it's not looking good right now for the Minnesota Viking family out here. It ain't looking good. We got the fan base is divided. The fan base is divided. Some people want JJ McCarthy to be off the team. Some people want him to finish the rest of the season. Some people want to give him at least 2 seasons. It's a divided fan base right now. They made you. What did you think about Jags and Chargers? Let me look that up real quick, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Jags and Chargers. No, the Jags played the Cardinals. Jags won. Chargers, I'm not really confident in the Jags, to be honest with you, but I do like the Chargers. I think the Chargers are up and down, but I do like the Chargers. I love their offense. What did he say? Hold on. Tune in sports. Shout out to my guy. This man said, I try to tell you, Mike, you hard-headed. You never listen. Shout out to my guy. Hey, listen, bro. We're going to still beat your Cowboys this season. Now, I don't think we're going to beat y'all. I think we're going to get beat down by y'all. I ain't going to sit here and lie. Your offense is really good. But watch me end up beating y'all. And Stephen A. Smith is going to say, hold on, y'all. What can go wrong will go wrong. And that's the Dallas Cowboys. Howdy. See you tomorrow. How did I do it? I forgot how I did it last time, but I did it better last time. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith gonna laugh at y'all when y'all lose to the Vikings to Max Brosmer if he's playing, or JJ McCarthy. Honestly, I feel like I should be paid to watching these Viking games. It feels like a job. Oh my goodness, tell me about it right now. It's looking bad right now. I feel bad for you because y'all have to play us soon. Yeah, we're gonna beat the brakes off of y'all, possibly. Yeah, we just stopped. Yeah. As a Raiders fan, I take the field goals. He'd take the field goals. But your boy, not that guy. Yeah, a lot of people saying that right now. Let's go Vikings, baby. Salute to everybody. Vikings suck. Go Pack, go. All hell came Mike. All hell came Michael. Oh, I ain't gonna lie though. Michael Parsons destroyed my offensive line, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and cap, man. He beat the brakes off of us. Tune in sports, man. I'm trying to get back into my Sixers, man. My Sixers ain't looking too good, man. We need Joel Embiid to come back. We need Joel Embiid to come back. It's nice talking to you again. It's been a bit. My old account was Scott. What's good, Scott? And I knew it was you, bro. God bless to you and your family. Hope all is well. And I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you in the chat, bro. I'm glad to see you in the chat, bro. No, I'm not from Minnesota. From Pennsylvania, Philly, everything besides football. So I'm a Sixer fan, I'm a Flyers fan, and a Phillies fan. When it comes to NFL football, it's the Minnesota Vikings, as you can see. Vikings over here, the jersey, Adrian Peterson, signed autograph jersey in the back. You got Sixer stuff over there. That's Drew Holiday, Joel Embiid on the top, and Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris. Don't ask me why I have Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons on my wall, but it is there. And then I have Philly stuff over there. That's Bryce Harper. But listen, I'm a hybrid sports fan, And the reason why I am a Viking fan from Pennsylvania is because of the greatest, and I mean the greatest, wide receiver of all time. He wears number 84, and his name is Randy Moss. That's my guy. If you want to see a real team, tune in to Thanksgiving. All love, Mike. Who y'all play on Thanksgiving? Who y'all play on Thanksgiving, y'all? And shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let me see that. And again, if you are into basketball, anybody that's into basketball, this is my other YouTube channel. I cover the Sixers play-by-play style. If you are interested in basketball, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Trying to grow this channel slowly but surely. I really, really appreciate it. But do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe button on this channel. This is my football channel. And like I said, whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. If you have a question about your team, definitely ask it in the comments. I'll try my best to give you I'll give you my opinion, my honest opinion. But primarily we do cover the mighty Minnesota. I don't want to say mighty Minnesota Vikings. Primarily we cover the Vikings, but I don't mind answering your questions about your team. I have people that are Packer fans that are on this channel. I got Bear fans. I got all types of fans on this channel. I got people that just like to rock with your boy, and that's what keeps me motivated. Haters keep me motivated, and people that just that rock with me keep me motivated. So shout out to all the haters and shout out to all my people that rock with your boy. Right? And that's what I hope JJ McCarthy uses as fuel. Like, don't let the haters and the doubters make you feel like you should give up and quit. I hope JJ McCarthy uses this and tries to do something. Yeah, we going to talk that talk. But at the end of the day, bro, you don't want to give up on your dream and try to do something, bro, next time you play. Just get a little bit better every game. That's all that matters right now. Who's better, Drake May or 9? You know darn well Drake May better. Stop. Come on, Anthony. Did you really want me to answer that question, bro? Stop it, bro. Come on, bro. Lions fan here. What's up? What's going on, Lion fan? Shout out to y'all. The Lions, Gibbs did his thing in overtime. Shout out to that Bull Gibbs, man. One of the best running backs in the game. Shout out to that Bull Gibbs, man. Right now, I wish Justin Jefferson was better, yeah. It ain't Justin Jefferson, bro. It's really our quarterback play and play calling. Who better, Drake or that? Jags are the best team in the NFL, but I also like Vikings. I got my Vikings jersey from. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Go Vikings, bro. Go Vikings. I got to skull. Maxie been hooping. Yeah, he been MVP. Podcast P is back. He is back, but we still losing. You are the best, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for that, man. I'm just being me, bro. Just being me. What will the Vikings do to recover next season? Because this season is over. Man, I don't know where to start. That might have to be another video, another live stream where I talk about that. But shout out to my guy T.Y. Respect to you, my guy. We need to win a Super Bowl. I want to win a Super Bowl so bad. Is it true your quarterback is a joke? Not necessarily yet. Not yet. But he's looking bad right now. Chiefs versus Cowboys Thanksgiving. Okay, I got the Chiefs. I'm going against you, just because you said that, Tune In Sports. I hope the Chiefs beat the brakes off of y'all, respectfully speaking. Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go. 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 And we going for the Chiefs, baby. We going for the Chiefs, baby. What did he say? He said, is your quarterback a joke or not? Or hold on. Is your quarterback a joke and are the Bears legit? My quarterback ain't a joke, but he got to step his game up. But what I will say is the Bears are looking good. I'm not giving them the legit, bro. I'll give them they look good right now. That's all I'm giving the Bear fans. I'm not giving y'all too much love and respect. I gave y'all enough respect. We beat y'all. We already beat y'all. I ain't worried about y'all. Y'all beat us. We beat y'all. I ain't worried about none of y'all. I'm not giving you Bear fans no more respect. And we see you again next season. And we ain't going to make the playoffs. We're going to beat the brakes off of you. I got that same energy. When we see you next season, we going to beat the brakes off of you. Real talk, man. I'm not giving these Bear fans no more, not that much more respect. I can't, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. If y'all feel like I'm supposed to give y'all respect, not. Y'all didn't sweep us. If you would have swept us, I would have give you all the respect. But since we beat the brakes off of y'all in week 1, y'all not getting that, bro. Y'all not getting all that respect. Respectfully speaking. You know what I'm saying? Go Vikings. Go to the bowl. Ty in the building. Ty is in the building. Jefferson always gives up on. Now that's just one game, bro. Just one game. Giants sold that game. Now we ain't worried about none of that. Pass fan here. What you think about the Patriots, Randy? That man's amazing. That man was amazing with the Patriots. Hey, listen, bro. He put majority of his numbers with the Vikings because he played with the Vikings most of his career. But I will say, Tom Brady and Randy Moss was the best combination I've probably ever seen when it comes to quarterback and wide receiver. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. That was a show. That was a show, bro. 9 is a yeah. We need JJ McCarthy to step his game up though. We do. Draft talk already. Yeah, we talking about the draft a little bit, but I'm not. See, what I'm focusing on right now is JJ McCarthy getting his confidence back and possibly playing against the Seahawks. I don't want Max Brosmer to play. I want JJ McCarthy to fight through this and keep his head up and get better. I'm not giving up on JJ McCarthy yet, but I will admit he has to be better. He has to be better. It is what it is. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. He says, why he rooting for the what? Oh, yeah, Vikings, but dang, we suck. Yeah, we do suck. We do suck. The Vikings, we're not the best. I will admit. Mike, you funny. Yeah, man. And said he giving you the bear. Yeah, bro. Mike, don't listen to the haters. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, bro. Yeah, man. Yo, Cal, he said, I love the Vikings, but number 9, dang, he sucks. y'all. I hope JJ McCarthy ain't listening to social media. He doesn't try to get the ball. Yeah, trade for Baker. You know what? I would love Baker Mayfield in the Minnesota Viking uniform. But right now, we got to focus on JJ McCarthy and see if he can develop. That's how I'm looking at it right now. And if we can make a trade for Shedeur Sanders, if Browns don't want Shedeur Sanders, let the Vikings trade for him. Hey, Browns. I know y'all, listen, I know the fans ain't going to like this. But since the organization, the ownership don't want them all like that, hey, come to the Vikings. We need some quarterback competition. We need some quarterback competition, baby. And right now, it ain't looking good. So bring them to the Minnesota Vikings. But I don't think they're going to do it because he's selling tickets. He's the best quarterback probably on the roster right now. Why would you do that, right? Unless you really just don't like Shedeur Sanders. That's the only reason why you would do that. The bro show will prevail. Yeah, bro. Pray for the banger. How long is Baker out for? He hurt? What? Need to get better. JJ McCarthy needs to yeah, I feel you. Vikings, let's go. Vikings, let's go. How hard is play quarterback for the Vikings? Just throw the ball to Jefferson every play. Hey, bro, it's hard, bro. Coach Sam Darnold, he's the money machine. Yep. What's going on, brother? 1307, what's good with you? He said, let's go Vikings. McCarthy needs to get better. Yes, he does. That's a fact. Yo, Skull, but Vikings number 9 is more interceptions than touchdowns. Yeah, that's true. He has 10 interceptions and only 6 touchdowns. He got 6 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. So it's not looking good. But all right, y'all. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that support me on this YouTube journey. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let me give some shout outs real quick. Mike in the building. Calvin in the building. O3P in the building. Chris Farrell, Tune In Sports. Aquaman in the building. Jesus Loves All in the building. Hamza, if I judge your name, my bad. Shout out to you. Stevenson, what's up with you? Who else? Carlos, what's good with you? Monster Mac, what's up with you? BBBBB, what's up with you? Anthony, what's up with you? Shout out to everybody. Max, I'm not gonna say your full name because your name's kind of crazy, but Max, shout out to you. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. TY in the building. Christy in the building. Shout out to you. Vader, shout out to you. Benjamin, shout out to you. Holden, shout out to you. House family, shout out to you. Nicholas, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. It's a lot of people, but shout out to each and every one of y'all. God bless to everybody. Dom, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it. Vikings, we gotta get better. That's a fact. We got so many likes we need. Oh, let's go. I can't stay on longer. Smash the like button. Yeah, thank you so much. Everybody, again, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you are a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. There's a lot of evil going on around the whole entire world, and this is the channel I want to bring everybody together, whether you from this country, the United States of America, a whole nother country, a whole nother continent, even if you're from outer space, if you're from Venus, if you're from Pluto, if you're from Saturn, if you're from the moon, or whatever planet you're from, you're welcome to this YouTube channel. But if you are from another galaxy or another planet, and you have and you look and you're green, and before you come to my crib, tell the president, tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the men in black coming to my house, respectfully speaking. But yeah, everybody is welcome to this YouTube channel, and shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all, and as always, God bless and be easy. I'm out. I'm Mike Sports Vibes, and I improve this message.